Breakthrough 11. Which museum? Track 7. 1.
Why not take the children? There are lots of buttons to press. It's a great hands-on display. They can learn a lot and have fun at the same time.
2.
It cost me a lot of money to get in. What a waste of time. 10 pictures, that was all. And there were so many people there you could hardly see them. I should have asked for my money back.
3.
Well, I think it's an amazing collection. There are literally thousands of things to look at from all over the world. I could have spent hours in there. I'm going back again next week.
4.
I just wanted to have a look at this modern art that everyone's talking about. Well, it was all right, I suppose, but it didn't mean much to me. I had to go and get a cup of coffee to wake myself up.
Lesson 7. Talking about obligation. Track 13.
What's wrong, Jackie?
Bob's angry with me at the moment.
Why? What's wrong?
You remember that on Monday I didn't have to go to work because it was a bank holiday?
Yes.
Well, we had a lot of work to do on the Tuesday, so I had to stay late and work overtime.
So what's that got to do with Bob?
Well, I forgot that I had already arranged to meet Bob for the gallery opening on Tuesday evening. I should have called him to let him know I was working late.
And you missed your date with him.
Right. He was waiting for me at the gallery. And of course, I didn't show up. Anyway, when I got home, there was an angry message from him on my answering machine. He said I was selfish and thoughtless.
That wasn't very nice. He shouldn't have spoken to you like that.
I know.
Well, send him a note and apologise. But make sure you tell him you're not happy with his attitude.
I might just do that.
Breakthrough 11. At the museum. Track 8.
What shall we do today?
Well, we haven't been to the theatre museum. Would you like to go there?
Sounds great. When is it open?
Let me have a look at the leaflet. Well, it opens at 9:30 and closes at 5. Oh no, wait a moment. It's Sunday today, isn't it? It doesn't open until 10:30 today and it closes at 4:30.
Well, let's go this morning. How much is it?
Admission for adults is €4.50. Have you got a student card?
Yes, it's in my bag.
That's good. Students pay only €3. It's a pity you're not under 16.
Why?
It's free for children under 16.
I don't think I look that young. Can we have lunch there?
Yes, it says there's a restaurant. Oh, look, there's a museum shop too. We can buy a birthday present for Sam while we're there.
How do we get there? Do we have to take the car?
No, we can take the number 31 bus or the train. It's only 5 minutes from the station.
Lesson 5. What did you do next? Track 9.
Yesterday, I had a really busy day. First of all, I walked to the supermarket to get some food. Then I went back home and phoned my friend, Bruce. After that, I had some lunch. Next, I drove to Bruce's house to pick him up. The traffic was bad, but we eventually got to the cinema. We saw the latest Matrix film, which was pretty good. Next, we went for a coffee and a chat. I finally got to bed at about midnight.
Track 10.
How was your first day in the new job?
Oh, it was fine.
So, what happened?
Well, first of all, I met the theatre manager, Mr. Bryce.
Was he nice?
Yes, he seemed quite pleasant. We had a coffee and a chat, and then he told me what I had to do. You know, what my duties were, and he showed me how to use the office facilities, the computer system, the fax machine, and the photocopier. It all seemed fairly simple.
Did you meet the other employees?
Yes. After that, I met the others in the theatre. They seemed like a nice, friendly crowd. Next, we all went for lunch.
Did you actually do any work?
Yes. I eventually started work at about 2 o'clock. But I don't think I'll be able to do that every day.
Track 11.
Hi. What's your name?
Robert, but my friends call me Rob.
Where do you live?
In Fairfax, a town just north of San Francisco.
Have you got any children?
2. Jenny, who's 6, and Andrew, who's 4.
What does your wife do?
Oh, she's a doctor.
Have you got any hobbies?
Well, I like cooking, and I'm quite interested in photography.
Lesson 6. When did it happen? Track 12.
What have I been doing? Well, let me see. I went to the cinema last week, but the film was terrible. What else? I'm mad about shopping. The last time I went shopping was 2 days ago. And yesterday morning, I also did a bit of shopping on the internet. There are so many things to choose from. My poor credit card. I met some friends last night, Sylvia and Janice. We all went out for a meal. Sylvia told us about a play she saw at the theatre. It was really boring and she hated it. Swimming? Well, I can't swim, unfortunately, but I love sport. I played squash with Janice this morning. She won, of course. She always does. I don't watch much television. I can't remember the last time I did. Ages ago at any rate. Going to a sporting event? Rob and I saw a match last month. My favourite team are Manchester United and they won. Fantastic! Oh, I almost forgot. 2 weeks ago, I went to London. I guess I have been busy.